welcome to our recap of Celebrity Apprentice.
Turn your TVs on. It's time for 3 to become 2. All right.
Right after he fired the whole other team.
Oh
so
my
it's like
God.
5 to 2.
Right.
It's like 6 to 2.
Okay. Vivica versus Geraldo versus Lisa are the final 3.
So they're hanging out.
Nobody comes back. It's like hours later.
They're waiting to see who's going to come back. They're like, wow, there must be some boardroom down there.
They must be getting it. All right, so get your A's to the boardroom, says the girl on the phone.
Yep.
She's that girl who never leaves that desk. I think she's chained to it.
I think so. So Trump is like, all right, this is what's happening.
It's just Trumpy in there, by the way. His kids have gone home because they actually do have lives.
They do. So he's like, all right, everyone, I need you to tell me why you should stay. Why should you be in the finals?
So he gets to everybody, and then he's like, Vivica, do you think Lisa's better than you? And Vivica says, yes.
Whoa!
If I have to be honest, Mr. Trump, I haven't lied to you. I'm going to say yes. Lisa's better than me.
That was crazy, but I totally respect her for doing it. Excuse me.
Well, guess what? That just got you a ticket to the unemployment line because you're fired.
She got fired, but you know what? I have a lot of respect for her for telling the truth. And I think she kind of realized that it wasn't going to happen, so...
Yeah. Might as well take the high road. So it's Geraldo versus Lisa, which I can't believe it's Geraldo versus Lisa.
Hashtag team journalist.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're going to be getting on a Trump private jet and flying to Universal in Orlando, Florida.
I want to go.
I love Universal. It's amazing.
Have you been there?
No, but I've seen
it. Looks amazing.
I have seen some S from Universal in Orlando. It's amazing.
So, the task for the finale, they have to produce a
commercial for vacation packages.
I'm really riding the struggle bus here.
They're going to be selling vacation packages.
Yes.
They each get 10 packages per team, and they have to sell them for the highest amount of money, but that is not the only criteria.
Yeah. They're also going to be presenting their commercials at a red carpet event in New York City, so that's all going to tie into... deciding
everything.
Who's going to win.
It's got to have branding. It's got to have
entertainment.
Guests. Yeah. It's got to be amazing if you want to win, because it's for $250,000 for your charity.
So they get on the jet, and it's all, welcome to sunny 70-degree Orlando, Florida.
Beautiful Orlando, Florida. And the scrubs are waiting for you in the boardroom.
I mean, what is it, a reality TV show finale without bringing back the losers to help?
You have to bring back the losers. You know, I kind of miss the old days of Playground's pick.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised they didn't get to pick, but I guess they wanted some drama.
Right. So... Lisa's team is Kevin Jonas, Brandy, and Johnny.
Oh, best friends.
Exactly.
So,
well, some of them are.
Well, I'm saying Brandy and Johnny.
Yeah. So Lisa comes up with the concept of the magic of memories because her charity is for Alzheimer's. And memories are everything. And unfortunately, not for the people in her charity, though. That's what they have a problem with, memories. So she wants to make memories that last.
I thought that was a really nice tie-in.
It was a nice tie-in. So she wants to paint it as a premier family destination. She comes up with a concept of having this micromanaging,
well, this was Kevin's idea, right?
Yes.
He comes up with this whole idea for the commercial. He's like, yeah, the dad's micromanaging, and he's got this whole agenda. And I'm thinking, like, Kevin, is this like your life story or what?
So the moral of that commercial is everybody just relax and do your own thing.
Enjoy Universal.
So they immediately get $120,000 offer from Lisa's partner.
That's amazing.
That's crazy. They go down to the Universal Studios and
they're scouting out locations for their commercial, and all of a sudden Brandy and Johnny go missing.
Kevin's like, where are their leashes? I had one when I was a kid, and now they're lost.
What
are we gonna do?
Oh.
They're too busy drinking beer and
throwing
eating
back hot dogs.
Johnny thinks he's at Yankee Stadium, but he's not. But he might as well be, because
right.
he's not doing any work.
Well, Lisa gets another big donation.
From senior helpers, $50,000. She's getting some major bank here.
Yes, this is like way over what she was expecting, so
Yeah.
that's pretty exciting.
She even got Olivia Newton-John to perform at the red carpet event.
What?
It took her a nanosecond to say yes. All right, so Brandy and Johnny, they got sent shopping. They got sent Kate Gosselin shopping. And
Yeah, why wasn't Kate Gosselin back for Geraldo's team?
I know.
Come on!
Who's he gonna get to shop? So they decided that, you know what? We don't want to do some shopping. We're in Universal. Let's have some fun, for crying out loud.
So they go on a roller coaster. They're playing hooky.
I would have thrown up over everyone, especially after that hot dog and beer.
Yeah, you know that photo that they take of you on the ride? Mine would be me, like, projectile vomiting.
Like that, yeah. So then the next day they are filming like crazy because they don't have very much time to get this stuff done.
No. Kevin Jonas is, like, the director of the commercial. He's taken over. And it looks like her team's heading in a good direction.
I think so, but let's talk about Team Geraldo now.
All right, his team, not Kate Gosselin.
Lorenzo Lamas, Vivica Fox, and Ian.
No! So, historically on this show, Ian and Lorenzo have not really gotten along with Geraldo.
No.
So it's kind of like a weird tension in the very beginning, but then Ian and Geraldo kind of kiss and make up.
Well, not even Lorenzo as much. There was a huge rivalry between Ian and Geraldo. Now I'm going to say Ian and Geraldo. I can't win.
No.
All right, so Geraldo is an investigative reporter. That is his job. He's been doing it for like 150
He's done
years.
tens of thousands of stories, okay?
He just talks like that. He doesn't even have to try anymore. So he wants to do this commercial as parents doing their thing, kids going to the Harry Potter Diagon Alley, and he's Harry Potter. Mm-hmm. Just give me the
Because why
glasses.
not?
Give me the glasses. I'm going to be Harry Potter.
Duh.
But then they meet with the execs, and he comes up with discover your own inner hero because they said it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. The executive said that, and Ian was like, oh, did you say that to the other team? Can we use that? And Geraldo was like, I really like this Harry Potter costume. And then Ian was like, hello, we need to use this. So finally Geraldo's like, oh, yeah, we should probably use that.
But they're still going to keep up with the
They're still doing the Harry Potter
too.
thing, which is awesome.
All right, so Ian is a very big fundraiser. He knows 1 million people.
He's still got some donors left that he can try to hit up.
So he's really trying to find some big buyers, and I think he's going to come up with a few.
I think he could, yeah.
Well, Lorenzo is the director, and Vivica is the assistant director.
So they spend the day scouting out locations, writing up the shot sheet, which is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, and shopping on top of that, too. Because they got to buy that costume for Geraldo.
Yeah, meanwhile, Geraldo and Ian are back in the war room writing out this commercial.
And it's hilarious.
Did you notice Geraldo with that scarf?
I loved it. He had short sleeves and a scarf on.
It was a scene.
A scene stealer.
I can't do it anymore.
All right. Geraldo is going to try and get the Grobster.
Josh Groban.
That's right.
What? If he can get him for the entertainment for their red carpet event, I'm going to freak out.
I mean,
That's
this
amazing.
is like at a moment's notice and for
free.
Free. All right. But if he can't, or maybe anyway, they'll still have to come out as wizards and sing.
What?
And Ian is like, yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, gosh.
Guy's a little full of himself, both of them.
So the next day, it's time to shoot this commercial, and Lorenzo and Vivica are getting kind of pissed off. Mostly
Kind
Vivica.
of.
Because Geraldo is, like, waltzing in there, changing up the shots.
He's already got the cameras and everything set up with his own new shot list before everybody gets there.
Yeah.
Not cool. You can't, like, delegate and then say, you know what? Who cares what you did? I'm doing what I want to do.
So there was a lot of tension there, but then the filming started to go a little smoother because
Right.
Geraldo was, like, chillaxing a little bit.
Yeah, and letting Lorenzo and Vivica actually do some work.
Yeah.
But it all kind of got fouled up when there was a miscommunication and the PA did not get the kids to where they needed to be for
They
the
weren't
next
on set.
shot. They were in the war room.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. Communication is everything on this show.
And that's where our DVR cut off.
Yep. I'm pretty sure it stopped
I think
there
that was
anyway.
the end, yeah.
So, who is going to win this pig? We want to know what you think. I personally think it's going to be Lisa's team.
I think so too. But I'd be happy either way.
I would. But I think it's going to be Lisa's team.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what you think and hang in there for another week. And until then, much love.
Edit.